Everybody, hello, Remy here. Hello, hello. Who is live for this Thursday weekly live on Twitter? Okay, who is here? You can write in the chat if you're here. It's the middle of summer, but we are here. We are here, and it's always for us. It's always important to be here and to connect with the community. So I guess there will not be like a lot of people today because it's 6 p.m. We're in the middle of summer. It's a vacation. Hello, Adrian. What's up? Thank you for being here. But we want to be here because we want to show you guys that we're not slowing the pace. We keep pushing. We keep like all the companies working very hard. Hello, Brentis. Hello, sir. Always here. We have a great community. It's great. Hello, Kuan. Yes, guys, we are here. The whole team is working very hard. For us, this 3 months period of the summer, it's calm. It's quiet in terms of partnerships because a lot of people are in vacation. But in terms of building, it's the perfect moment because right now we are building, if I must say, in the shadow, but not really in the shadow. But we are like working at improving the game and also building like preparing the hard launch that will happen in October. So it's a very interesting period because everyone is working hard on their subject, and we are also recruiting people. So, for instance, this week we had a lot of interviews for 2D animation, people from game industry, but also people from the TV show and movie industry, because we are searching for the best animators in the world. And no, it's a really nice period. Hello, Svenix. Hello, Chrysalis. Thank you for being here again. So this week it's me again. Just a quick word on that. Clément, I think he will be back next week, but he's still in Madagascar, still in a place where he does not have internet access. So I know he's shooting videos. He's working on the field with the local population, with our ONG. But he doesn't have internet. So, but he will be back next week. I think he will also take few days to rest because it has been like a very, very hard journey for him. So he will take the few days to rest. And guys, the next 6 months are going to be insane for the project, for everything, for the game, for the communication. The Instagram account is growing and growing each day. I think we're almost at 800,000, which is absolutely crazy. And I'm working on the partnerships and you will see good things will happen with this Instagram account. Hello Jean, hello Vinesh, hello David, hello Wise Crypto, hello Foxy Demon, hello Yuan. Thank you everyone for being here. So like I said, Clément not here. He will be back next week or maybe the week after. 3 months to build, very quiet period, but for us it's an opportunity to prepare for what's coming next. Let's start first with a message from Clément. So he's not here, but he can shoot videos, and he made a video for you guys. So Gaspar, if you can hear me, you can put the video right now. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is Clément from Madagascar. So as you can understand, I still have some difficulties to connect, so I think we are going to do this live with Remy, but I wanted to make you visit a tour of one of our tree nursery here in Madagascar. So we are here in Sakaram, and what you can see here are the tree plants that we are going to plant and what's happening. So the first step is to prepare the soil. So to prepare the soil, what we are doing, so I can show you, it's just right here. They are mixing different types of soils, 3 types of soils to have the best soil for the plant. And then they are going to plant the seeds here, right here. It's going to grow during 6 months, and then it's going to be planted in the region, in the area. It's going to be planted whether with farmers, so farmers are going to take the trees, so it's free for farmers, so they are always astonished when you tell them that it's free, and they plant them on their field, so it's giving them more revenue because it's fruit trees. Secondly, we can plant them also on private fields, so it's people here that are giving us some fields to plant the trees, or in the Amber Mountain in the national park. So it's a reserve mountain, and so we plant trees over there. Lastly, what is very important, of course, it's only native trees. This is one of our tree nursery. This tree nursery can produce 50,000 trees every year, but we have 12 tree nursery like that all around the countries. There are people working here full-time. 7 people are working here full-time. So it's not only planting trees, it's also giving jobs to people. And what we want to do is that we want to scale this model because it's an amazing model with all the different stakeholders that are reunited here for this project, because you have some people working here, you have the villagers, you have the states also that is implied, so it's absolutely amazing. So we have 12 of them, but our goal is to open hundreds and thousands of them to plant 1 billion trees and really change the world. This is what you help us do when you buy My Lovely Coins, because as you know, we have the environmental treasury. We have 28% in the environmental treasury, so this is going to be one of the biggest environmental treasury investment fund for the environment in the world, thanks to the My Lovely Coin. So thank you for your investment, and I will let Remy give you all the update about the company. I can tell you everything is going really great. We are growing on Instagram, and I can tell you what we are doing here is really special, that this is very, very qualitative. There is no greenwashing, no bullshit, and we make sure that every tree is planted and that everything is going very, very well. So thank you for your support, and let's change the world together. Let's go.
Wow, so good to see Clément directly on the field. And so good to see like the concrete action of the project. You have seen Clément has showed you like exactly how it's working. It's a first project. Keep in mind that when the company like is going to do like millions, we can duplicate this all over the world. We can have like an impact on global warming, but also like on local populations. And agroforestry is a very, very interesting solution that have both allows both to have an impact on climate and people. So that's why we do what we do. Thank you, Gaspar, for the video.
Hello, everyone.
Very interesting. So this morning, no, it was this afternoon. Early this afternoon, we had an AMA with the Bybit people from the Blockchain for Good Alliance. For those of you who don't know what is the Blockchain for Good Alliance, it's a program where we are incubated by Bybit. And this program allows us to have access to a network of very important people in blockchain, but also to have a grant and also to do some marketing operation with Bybit and the other partners of the Blockchain for Good Alliance. So the goal of the Blockchain for Good Alliance is to help projects like us that have a social impact. So we are a perfect fit for this program, and it's a common partnership. Like they bring us value, they bring us like connections. For instance, I'm connecting right now with Solana, Aptos, and Bybit, of course, and all the partners of this ecosystem. And on our side, we can bring them a little bit of visibility. And also do our best to increase our impact. And it's only the beginning. So We are going to work on communication campaigns by the end of the year with them. But yeah, it was a great AMA. So what was said during this AMA, I just sum up the project because it was for new people to discover the project. It's always good to showcase the project to new people. By the way, the feedback were great. And just like I said last week, the new people, the people that are discovering the project, they are always loving it. They directly want to join, they want to contribute. So the only thing we need right now is to have more visibility. That's what we will do for the next 6 months. But I really feel, and honestly, the community, I think you can all agree, I really feel that right now we have pretty much everything we need to convince people that we are a good project, because we have like concrete, everything is concrete. We have a game. The game is it's already like a success. Just so you know, the datas are already great. Right now we only have 60 levels and we need 500 levels to monetize fully. So the next 3 months are going to be dedicated to building those 500 levels and to increase also the global experience of the game. But just so you know, the data we have is already impressive on the first version, and it's already like a success, which is I mean, great. We are building for the next 3 months 500 levels to prepare for the ad launch. And that's what we are that's what it's all about this summer. So I really feel that we have pretty much everything we need, because we have the game, we have concrete action on the field with Clément. We've already like more than, I think we are planted already more than 200,000 trees. So the concept is already working. We have partnerships. It's still the beginning of the partnership. It's growing little by little, but as you can see, we are with the BGA. We are also talking with a lot of big actors of the blockchain. And we are also talking with Web2 actors to promote on our Instagram account. So we will have both blockchain and both institutional brand, institutional corporate. So we will really have partnership in both those two worlds. So we have a game, we have the impact, we have the partnerships, we have the videos with this Instagram account that is keep growing. We have an incredible community that is really like caring. Honestly, that's the one word I think for the community of My Lovely Planet is caring. So you guys are really great, because I mean, it's a long road. Like we can see, like the token is not like 10x just as listing. It's step by step, and you guys are still here. You're supporting us, and you believe in us. You believe in the plan, because we have also a strategy. So just to sum up, we have everything we need, and now the more visibility we'll have, the more the project will grow, especially like we will find new buyers for the token. So Gaspar, if you want to. Okay, so yeah, some data about the game. Right now, the average daily play time is 35 minutes. I don't know if you add this number in mind, guys, but just so you know, it's already a success. Like I said, it's already like a great number. An average of 18 level completed per day. All those data, it helps us to rework and to iterate. So what we do is we take the data from players in the United States, in England, in Europe, and what we do is we rework the game until we get to the data we want. So yeah, the next release is going to happen in August. So in 2 or 3 weeks, you will have the next release. Maybe more. But yeah, in August, next release, 120 levels. Maybe more, we'll see. But the goal is 500 levels in October. That's it for this. Okay, let's talk about CoinMarketCap. Just before this weekly meeting, just before this weekly live, we had a very, very good news. Guys, we are now we now have like the blue check on CoinMarketCap. So we have the community validation, and we can now write article. We can there's a lot of new stuff that we can do, which will increase our visibility on CoinMarketCap. So you can, if you go to the CoinMarketCap website, you can check My Lovely Coin, and you will see that the page My Lovely Planet is directly linked to the My Lovely Planet token. And when you go on the My Lovely Planet page, no, we can write articles and you have the token linked. So each time we write a content on our roadmap, the team, the token, whatever, it will be directly linked to the token. So it will really, really helpful to find new people, to find new buyers for the token. So they don't give that to everybody. So for us, it's really good. And yeah, let's talk about the CoinMarketCap challenge. I don't know if Gaspar, you want to say something about this, but this week there were more than 150 USDT that has been won by Brenties. Congratulations, always great creation, so you fully deserve it. Mathilde, Vinesh, and GX4, and it's just the beginning. So we will reward you. So the more you will like support us on CoinMarketCap, because we really think growing on CoinMarketCap can add value to the token. It's what we believe, and we will see if we are right. But I really feel there is something big to do here, and we need the community support. And the more you support us on this network, the more you will win.
Yeah, definitely. Hi everyone. Just so happy to be here with you today for the weekly live. Just wanted to say congrats to everyone who participated in this first week's challenge. We had 4 winners this week, so Braintees, JX4, Matty Ice, and Vignesh21. Congrats guys, because the comments were like really good. Like the quality of the comments, I was impressed by like all the explanations, why you like the project, why you think the project has great value and great potential. So congrats for this. It was honestly quite hard to like select the comments because there was lots of good comments, and well, there will be like other winners coming up soon. Sorry. Congrats also to Lobby King for winning on the comments on Monday's post. So like Remy told, like he explained to you, we truly think there are like big things to do on CoinMarketCap. This is why we want to like push it like a lot further with articles. Now that we have the blue check, we can post articles. We're gonna push a lot of content, maybe even more precise content than on Twitter, because with the articles we can go further in the explanations. So we're really looking forward to it, and we hope you will like continue to support us on this and continue to post comments and like our posts, so we can really make noise on the platform and grow the visibility of MLC, because in the end this is really what we want to do, get more visibility, put more light on the token and on MLC, because we know we have the fundamentals behind it.
Yes, totally. And know that we have the opportunity to write articles. I think it's a huge opportunity for us to share like new pieces of content, like rich content for people that really want to deep dive into the project, into the mission, into our action in Madagascar, understand exactly what we do, how we plant the trees, just like Clément said, how it benefits to local people, how they can harvest the trees, sell it to generate income and everything. Because it's not, I mean, there's a lot of things to say. I mean, on My Lovely Planet, it's a complex project. It's not a complex project to understand, but we do a lot. We have people who know how to execute. So yeah, the more we will, I think, produce content, article, the more it will give the opportunity for new people to find us and to grow the community with blockchain Web3 people.
Yep,
It's
definitely,
it's
Remy.
really good,
And
really good.
that's the plan for the coming weeks and months, of course.
Yes, yeah,
And so, guys, this
we will
was
grow the second.
This was the first week of the challenge, but of course the challenge lasts for 1 whole month. So there are still 735 USDT to win by applying to the challenge and putting comments on our page. So I will put, for all of you who wants to join, I will put the QR code with the link to our Discord. All the explanations on how to join the challenge are on the Discord in the announcement channel, so we can still join and try to win. There are still a lot of things to win in the 3 coming weeks.
Yes, guys, look at this number: 700 USDT remaining to win, and this will be for the most supporting people. So okay, and that's it. What we give for sure. Maybe we decide we give more. I don't know, but we'll see. And just a quick word. We can see that the token is not always growing. Sometimes it's going stable, but I mean it's completely normal because right now it's fully organic. We are doing nothing for really in terms of new communication, because we want to keep that for September. Right now it's summer. People are not on their computer. People are not searching for new coins to buy. And it's also, as I said, a good opportunity for us to build the game, to make sure that we are ready if we want to go full communication worldwide. We are ready to welcome people on the game with a game that has the better retention that we can have, and to make sure we fully monetize this game. So it's we keep everything for September, which is normal. We also believe in September the market can take go back in the green again. And yeah, but any case, I don't believe that we had a bull market. We had the real bull run already. We will be more than ready when it happens. I don't know what you think, Gaspar, but it's yeah. Honestly, I'm excited by that because everything is in place. In 3 months, things will be even more in place, and let's say we're more than ready to welcome a bull run. And the gaming narrative, the real world impact narrative, I really think it can be huge. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely agree with you, Remy. I think we've been building something really nice over the last 6 to 8 months. Now it's summertime, so we continue to build, like you said. But I mean, I already see the elements all aligning well for us to do great things in the bull run, in the upcoming bull run. I think once we reach 1 million followers on Instagram, this will not only allow us to have more revenues, but also a lot more visibility. We will also be having the real version of the game launched in October, then the in-game token release in December. People will have direct access to MLC through the game, guys. In one click, they will be able to buy MLC, and this will be buying pressure, a lot of buying pressure. So yeah, I think there are all the elements we need aligned, and in
Yes.
the coming months, a lot of communication will be
Of course.
the perfect element to unleash this.
Yes, of course. Of course, there will be selling pressure because people that are vested for 1 year or 2 years with 3-month cliffs, at some point they will be able to sell more. But on the other hand, we will have so many mechanisms in place to equilibrate and to even have more buyers than seller, starting with the game, with the buyback, and also with the KOLs that we have in the team. I think that we have a potential of reach on YouTube that is huge. But we need to activate that, as I said, in the right time, because new token buyers are also potential new players and new long-term supporters of the project. So it will not be good to do it right now because, again, in the middle of summer, game is not ready. But in September, October is going to be perfect timing.
Yeah, exactly. And I see we have one interesting question from Svenks. So September is risky with new MLC delivering.
Yeah.
It is true that the end of the cliff is in September. So starting in September, new tokens are going to be released and available on the market. That's definitely something we've thought about, of course. And as Remy explained, we are not communicating on everything right now because we want to keep communication power and good news for September. And this is when we will really try to reach to a lot more people and get more visibility on MLC with lots of good news, like the partnerships, 1 million followers on Instagram, sponsoring, and everything else. And we truly believe that this amount of good news will rebalance the selling pressure and buying pressure to have a lot more people buying MLC and seeing the potential of the product.
Yeah, totally agree. And also we will have new listings on top exchanges. Right now, it's just we have done what we have done with, I would say, small exchanges, because we wanted to protect the token at all costs. And the ball is in our hand to generate trading volume and to access to bigger exchanges without endangering the token, without giving free token, because that's what a lot of projects do. So I think we are in a good position for that also.
Yep, definitely. And I see we have one other question, Dolova Malakov, about the contest you won during the last weekly live. So I put a comment on the last weekly live asking for your email address. If you can just answer with your email address on the comment, then I can contact you and we can send you the rewards, of course.
Yeah. Don't wait to give your address. Yeah. When you win, you must go and get your prize.
Definitely.
No, I mean it's great to have the community being here and asking questions. Waiting for my lovely coin on Bybit, of course. We're working on it. It's one of the main three, I would say, with OKX and Binance. So of course, that's the goal, that's the objective, and can be huge. And my lovely coin on Binance, it's really possible. So in the end, it's all about trading volume. You need to generate enough trading volume so that they spot you when they have an interest in listing you. our strategy is to, when we put the token in the game directly, it will generate trading volume, and that's when we become very, very interesting for big exchanges like Binance. But of course, Binance is not going to be easy. It's like the end game, but it's the goal. It's the goal. New listing, exactly, Svenix. New listing, it means new investors. It means communication. It will balance the selling pressure. Exactly, it will more than balance. It will. I think it's like, because in the end we did not raise a lot, and it was really like a LC raise, that there's no whale. Remember that during pre-sale, the amount of token that you could buy was capped, and we only have like small holders. Even the KOLs that are here, they bought their token, and it was also capped to small amount of tokens. So yeah, it's we are in a good position.
Okay, Remy, I see it's been now 30 minutes. What do you think? One last question, and then we can.
And also,
also
there's a lot of people that have been telling us, you should list on this, you should list on this. Honestly, if there's the big exchanges, Binance, OKX, Bybit, those it's difficult to get, but all the others, in the end, you just need to pay to have them. So it's all a matter of when we want to list, what's the value it adds to the community and to the token, and is it worth the price you pay? So you have to look at the volumes they are going to bring, the amount of new buyers they are going to bring in the table, and to balance that with the price they ask, and to see, okay, is it a good thing that we do it right now? Right now, we spend our money like very efficiently on the team to build the game, because the game is a machine, and when we build this machine, then it's rolling, and the company like is going to grow bigger and bigger. There's a big question, I think. What would try casual mobile gamers to pick MLC over already existing match-3 games such as Candy Crush? Exactly. I mean, everything is in this question. Like, we want a game with the same quality as Candy Crush, the same quality in terms of gameplay, which means animations, concept art direction, everything needs to be like top worldwide quality. So when you do that, you have a game that is as enjoyable as Candy Crush. That's what we are aiming for. That's what we will have by the end of the year. Knowing that, in one case, you are playing a game and wasting your time, you even feel a little bit guilty to play it, because in the end, when you play it, and it's a very addictive game, so you play it, you don't work, you don't do anything good in your life. You're just kind of consuming like short-term dopamine. And in the other case, you contribute to real world impact, and you can see the impact. You can be proud of the number of trees you have planted. You meet the community. There's so many things you can do in these other options. So, I mean, it's really like a no-brainer. That's why we have an acquisition cost that is 20 times lower than competition, because I mean, people will always play My Lovely Planet rather than Candy Crush, as soon as we get the quality, the same quality as Candy Crush. I think in any case, they will choose My Lovely Planet. What will lead them to buy My Lovely Coin? So there's two things why they should buy My Lovely Coin. The first thing is you need to buy My Lovely Coin to unlock exclusive contents, exclusive rewards, exclusive gameplay. So that's the first thing. You buy My Lovely Coin, you hold a certain amount of the token. that allows you to access something that the other one don't have access to. That's the first thing. And the second thing is to vote for the ONGs that we are going to finance. So you need to hold a certain amount of My Lovely Coin to choose the ONGs, to choose the causes, to choose the impact. So that's the basis. That's the two principle. And then we will add other things to incentivize players to buy the token, but really like the DNA, the essence is that. Okay. David, who says Binance listing equal $1 M, guys. Yeah, Binance listing is going to, if it happens, it's crazy. I mean, it's a game changer. It's a game changer, and but I think more and more they are listing like new projects, smaller projects. Like the crypto industry is changing. It's more. I don't know. I think there's more chance for small projects because before you needed to have the right contact or to. I don't know. I think the future is bright. As you expand the game to 500 levels by summer 2024, what new gameplay elements? Wow, so many. Can players expect? Shriaran, so many new gameplay elements. I guess every 10 or 20 levels there's a new gameplay element. Gaspar, what do you think? No,
Yeah.
Maybe more?
Yeah, even more. I think even more.
More.
I don't have the precise number, but even more, yeah.
How will these changes enhance? You're not ready. It's going to be the best game you ever played, best casual game you ever played. Because that's exactly what we do. That's what we recruit the best talents. It's going to be better than Candy Crush. I can assure you, it's going to be like in terms of gameplay, it's going to be better than Candy Crush. Is it possible to make My Lovely Coin multi-chain? Of course. That's the goal. So the goal is to be cross-chain. We started on Polygon because there's a lot of advantages in terms of speed, in terms of gas fees. It's good for games also, but it's not the only blockchain. I mean, there's a lot of good blockchains out there, and also it's fast. Like technology is going so fast. So maybe next year there's a new blockchain that is completely in terms of speed, in terms of how you can integrate your game. If it's better, then there's no reason for us not to explore those new options. And I think the goal pretty soon, maybe in 2025 or maybe in 2026, but I don't have exactly the date, but we will cross chain, being able to change chain. So what about the staking? Mike is asking about the staking. Gaspar, so staking is important. That's true because it will incentivize people for holding the token, not selling it. Right now, we don't have any staking, but we are thinking about it. It's just for us the staking. We have staking is like a mechanical way of saying to people don't buy. For us, our communication is a way of telling people don't buy, because if you buy like in 3 months, you're going to regret it, because here is the roadmap. So keep your token. That's our way of having people to keep the token. Because for us, it's really like so early. It's the beginning of the project. It's the project, the real communication hasn't really started yet. And when we begin to really communicate, we will have like flow of new people coming. So being aware of that for us, so our communication, communicate on what we do and the roadmap, it's I think it has the same benefits as staking. Like, people keep their token. I don't know what you think of that, Gaspar, or
Yeah.
do you think like staking is a good thing for the project and we should implement it?
I mean, I think it could be one good thing, but there are like also lots of different good things we could do, and we have to, of course, prioritize and try to say, okay, which one actually can have the most impact right now, and this is what we want to do with communication in September. I mean, okay, if we have staking right now, maybe current holders will be able to stake the tokens, and like will be less selling pressure. But on the other hand, all the energy we would put on implementing staking would not put it in communication. And we think this communication and having more and more people to know about the project and get more visibility on the project as we have the right fundamentals, we think there's more like upside and better potential on this. This doesn't exclude having staking in the future, but that's not like the priority right now. And actually, I think this also goes for your second question, Sriharan. So you asked why we're not promoting it with a Telegram game, because it's true that they are popular these days. But same thing here. I mean, it's always about how you prioritize things and what can be the best thing to prioritize at the moment. And we do think that our communication and the different channels on which we communicate, like we're launching the CMC communication with posts, with articles, we're like pushing fully on Instagram, pushing a lot on Twitter as well. And we think these are the ones which have best potential. So maybe Telegram in the future, I don't know. I can't tell you right now. But for now, we think the priority and where we can have the most impact is through this communication channel, which offers like a very broad impact, let's say. And I mean, CMC communication basically was released like a year or two ago, if not less.
Yeah.
So we think there's a lot of potential here, and this is why we want to get fully involved on this.
Exactly. What are their names? So white t-shirt, it's Gaspar, head of community, and I'm Remy, head of growth. And we are part of the My Lovely Planet team, Olohan. So don't hesitate to go get your bag of My Lovely Coin and hold it. You don't necessarily need, have to buy a lot. Just hold some, because then you can keep it. It's precious.
It's going to be more and more precious.
Very interesting question. Pay and save. I think pay and save Forest. Maybe we can pay more My Lovely Coin, and you could give a name to the forest. Like, it's really good. Like, I think idea. We had in mind that you could hold a certain amount of My Lovely Coin, and maybe if you hold enough, then you can maybe choose the type of tree. If you want to be like a pear tree, an orange tree, a coconut tree, I don't know, a coffee tree, then you can choose the type of tree. And why not having your name on a forest? Why not? I mean, if you're helping the project, those are good ideas. So thank you. Will you offer sponsorship to YouTube and Twitch streamer and content creator? Well, yes. So are we going to pay, or maybe they will pay us? Because right now in Instagram, I think we are bigger than all the influencers that we can find. We have almost 800,000. So it goes both ways. We will pay some, but I think others will pay us. Gaspar, you know what? There are 600 people on the live. 650.
Really?
That's
We're more than
crazy.
600 right now.
Guys,
That's a lot. That's really a lot.
if you're hearing us, do you have some My Lovely coin or not?
Yeah, the
Because if
QR
there
code
is,
to buy MLC on Mexi is right on the screen right now.
if you don't have at least one My Lovely coin, I'm sure you can afford it. Go on Mexi and go get your coin. It's right now it's not really expensive, so you can afford it, at least one or maybe 10. That's crazy.
Maybe
I think
100.
the more we stay on the live, the more people are joining.
Yeah, that's possible.
But it's yeah, I think it's almost
It's
almost the
45
end.
minutes now. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, I think we are closing soon, but if you have a question, write it. If you have a question, write it in the chat on Twitter or YouTube. It's broadcast simultaneously on Twitter and YouTube. And Gaspar, I don't know if you noticed, we also broadcasting on CoinMarketCap.
Really?
It's so cool. Yes, because you pasted the link.
Yeah.
And we can see the video on CoinMarketCap.
That's nice. That's really nice.
It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Yeah. So
Olohon Mexi. Yeah. So the MLC, so the coin from My Lovely Planet, is available on Uniswap on MEXC, which you have the QR code on the screen for, and Lbank.
guys,
So, yeah, you can
if
buy
you're here
MLC
on the
on
chat,
Mexi.
you're hearing about My Lovely Planet. Just to sum up, we are a mobile game. You can plant trees, you can play and plant trees all over the world. Our first project is in Madagascar. We are incubated by Ubisoft. We are winner of the Unity for Humanity. We have a great team with art director, game designer from Conny Crush. We have a great roadmap, so go get some My Lovely coin. Of course, be reasonable. It's just buy just so you can afford it. Of course, you don't need to have a lot. You just need to have like a small bag to be able to feel the project and to and remember, every Thursday we will be live. So sometimes we don't have much to say, but it's also a way to connect with the community, to be here. We don't like take decisions and like we live. We just 100% assume everything we say, everything we do. We are not like I would say like a Web3 project. We are a real company, 26 people based in France. So it's a startup. It's not like a usual Web3 project. It's like a mobile gaming company. That's it. So thank you for being here. If you're just discovering us right now, thank you so much. And if you don't have My Lovely coin, you can have some on Mixi, Uniswap. Don't if you know the decentralized exchanges, or if you're new to crypto, it's better on MEXC or Lbank, I think, because it's easier, of course. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Oron.
Thank you for being here.
It's so funny to have like new people discovering us. Guys, every Thursday at 6 p.m., if you're alone, if you're at home, if you don't know what to do, you come here. We will make friends in the community. We won't miss any Thursday. And also every Friday at 6, you will receive the weekly notebook. So those are the two piece of content that you need to have to follow the project every Thursday and every Friday. Very important. So Thursday you can see us, you can hear us, and Friday you cannot see us, but you have to read. It's like a journal, but yeah, it's going to be every day for the next 10 years. So yeah, if you come, we will always try to give you the maximum amount of information of exactly what we do, our difficulties, our progress, our success, our everything. Thank you, Dvenix. See you soon.
Thank you, everyone. See you soon.
Okay.
And have a great day.
Yeah,
Or
I
end of
think
day.
we are going to end the live.
Yep.
Thank you,
See you
everyone.
guys.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Gaspar, for being here, head of community. So if you have a question, anything, Gaspar will answer to you. And yeah, see you next week.
See you next week,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank